And with that being said, this might be my last YouTube video.
Take me to the moon. I wanna be with the stars.
Gotta be open till 10 for you and your friends. You know how I spend in H-O-U-S-T-O-N. I get too crazy, had a little bad enough. We stay good friends, we get too wavy. All I know is that when this cup ends, the next one begins. My babe, you know me, and you knew me back then. And you know how it goes when I see you again. You know I'm making my way to your ends, and you know I need you to be there for me. You a little post-so baby, you a little 48 baby. Got a little candy in her pocket, she gon' take off like a. You already know, no. Dirtied up a couple on the north side.
Hi guys, welcome to a new vlog and happy Monday. So as you guys just saw, I showed you guys like my whole Monday morning routine today, and I just took a shower after my workout and I feel so good right now. For my foundation, I'm mixing a little bit of the Laura Mercier Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation and a little bit of the e.l.f.'s Tinted Moisturizer, no, Camo CC Cream I mean. So this morning I actually got up at 5 a.m. today, which is very unusual from when I typically get up. For the last 2 years, I've kind of been letting myself wake up whenever my body wakes up. So I haven't been using an alarm clock or anything. Only when I've had like appointments or a flight to catch or something like that, then yes, of course. But for the most part, I've been letting myself naturally wake up in the morning. I've really been thinking about who I want to be at the end of 2024, what she's like, where I want to be in life. And when I think about that version, I see someone who wakes up early, does their morning routine, journals, takes their supplements, works out, has a really productive morning. And so I'm trying to implement those habits now before the new year. And I have to say, I've really been enjoying my 5 a.m. mornings. I actually didn't film the first 30 minutes of my morning because I just feel like the first 30 minutes of my morning are very sacred to me. That's when I meditate and I journal. And I just find that when I film myself trying to meditate and journal, I can't really focus or get into what I'm doing because I'm thinking about the camera, I'm thinking about the angles and things like that. So I try to keep like the first 30 minutes of the morning to myself, but I filmed kind of like everything I do after that. I'm a little bit tired right now, but I also haven't had a coffee yet, and I know it's going to take some adjusting to a new routine. I really believe that when you want to create certain changes in your life and you want to create new results, you have to do different things. And for me, I know the changes that I want to make in my life. I know where I want to be. I have a very clear vision, such a clear vision that I can literally see it right now and I can feel it. And I know that in order to get there, I have to do things a little bit differently than how I've been doing them. There's nothing wrong with the habits and routines that I've had so far. It's gotten me where I am right now, and I'm very grateful for where I am right now. But if I continue to just do the same things that I've been doing that got me here, I'm going to continue staying exactly where I'm at. So let this be your reminder for the new year. If you want different, you gotta move different, you gotta think different, you gotta be different. That is the vibe that we're on as we enter 2024. Anyways, that is my little chit chat for the day. Let me put you guys down so I can make my coffee so that we can continue having a productive Monday. So I just came to the coffee shop. We're actually at the same coffee shop that I showed in my last vlog. Let me show you guys. super cute. But I came here because I'm going to actually plan out my 2024 goals and get my photos for my vision board. So that's what I'm gonna do right now.
It's butterscotch.
Hello.
Hello.
Start doing that, so I'm really excited, but my camera's about to die, so I'll probably vlog on my phone. But it's so cute in here, and I thought it was the perfect place to plan out my goals and get inspired for the new year. I just made my breakfast. I went with my usual, my fruit Greek yogurt bowl. I just have strawberries, bananas, Greek yogurt, and a little bit of the granola. We're out of blueberries, so no blueberries today, but that's okay. I'm also about to take my morning supplements with my breakfast as well. You guys just saw it. It's called Glow With Your Gut, and it's from this brand that I recently discovered. It's a pre, pro, and postbiotic supplement, and it's supposed to help with skin vitality, support a healthy glow, also support your gut health, and a few other things. I actually recently shared this on my podcast episode. This is the brand. And then I also have their evening supplement. It's called Rest and Digest, and this is supposed to help support stress relief, quality sleep, and with your digestion as well. So I took this last night with my Sleepy Girl mocktail that I showed in my last vlog, and oh my goodness, probably the best sleep that I've ever gotten. I did not add the CBD oil that I showed in my last vlog. I just did the tart juice, the Olipop, and then 2 of these. This isn't sponsored by any means. I don't have any codes or anything like that for you, but if you are interested in trying these, I'll link them below. Of course, always ask a doctor before anything. I'm not a professional, I'm not a doctor or anything like that, but just personal experience, I've been loving these. Let's actually sit on the couch for a minute while we enjoy our breakfast.
Doesn't make sense now. Shit just got real, things are getting intense now. I hear you talking about we a lot, oh you speak French now. Giving me the sign, so I gotta take a hint now. I hit you up like, do you wanna hang right now? On the east side, ain't know I'm with the gang right now.
Okay, a little update. We finished decluttering and putting everything back. It's not 100% perfect, but I think it looks a lot better than what it did before. I ended up getting rid of a lot of stuff. Up here we have our towels, and this is where we usually keep our toilet paper and things like that, but we're actually out of extra toilet paper. Extra sheets, blankets, things like that. And then this is kind of like a random miscellaneous section of things we don't really use but need around the house, like batteries, board games, arts and crafts, and then another miscellaneous section of things we don't typically use. So I am about to upload my podcast episode for this week. It's all on how to create like effective goals and vision boards that create results in 2024. So if you want some tips and tricks on how to do that, definitely listen. It's my latest podcast episode that is out. I'm just doing like the back end stuff that I need to do for my episode, but it was such a fun episode to record, and I definitely share some really helpful tips that I have found through trial and error, because in the past I definitely have made goals and created vision boards that did not work for me. I did not achieve them. I did not see the results that I wanted. And then I've had years like this year and last year where my goals and my vision boards created results, and I actually did achieve the things that I wanted to. So I feel like I've learned, okay, what works, what doesn't work, what I need to do, at least for me in my process of achieving my goals. I know everyone's different, but if you want some tips on that, definitely check out that episode. I'm just gonna finish that up. I'm so tired and I really haven't even done anything that I wanted to do. I feel like the day has just gone by and I'm like, what did I actually do? Also, I forgot to show you guys that I ended up getting a new carpet or a new rug from Amazon recently, and I absolutely love it. I'll link this down below. I believe it's the 7x10 one, and I feel like it goes really well in contrast with the floors. I still have to get a coffee table. I have a little coffee table on the side, but that's just like a temporary coffee table to hold our projector and stuff. Still very plain in the living room, which is something that I'm working on getting together, but one thing at a time. As I was saying, I've been procrastinating a little bit, but I have all weekend and the next few days of next week to like do whatever I need to do. Just want to make some lunch because I'm hungry. So I have some rotisserie chicken and some basil that I need to use up before it goes bad. So I'm just gonna make myself some pesto pasta with rotisserie chicken. These are the pine nuts that I'm going to be using, but again, I'll link the recipe that I follow down below. I'm gonna do like, I probably should measure it, but it's fine. To start dinner right now. I've been editing pretty much all day. I feel like that looks a little better. Okay, so I don't know if anyone else is like this, but before I can start cooking or getting any type of work done, my space has to be clean. So for example, my kitchen, before I start cooking dinner, my kitchen needs to be clean. I need the kitchen sink empty, I need the dishwasher empty, because I like to clean as I go. And if there's stuff in the sink or there's stuff in the dishwasher that needs to be taken out so that dirty stuff can be put in, it just messes up my workflow. I don't know, maybe that's just the type A in me. I cannot. But tonight we're having Marry Me chicken, mashed potatoes, and probably Caesar salad. So the Marry Me chicken, I don't have all of the ingredients that I would need, but I'm just going to improvise and use what I have. But that is what we're making for dinner tonight. I was actually doing some thinking this morning as I was kind of thinking of the last 2 weeks of the year and how I want to spend them and what I want to focus on. And I feel like I really want to take it slow the last 2 weeks of the year in terms of my work and content and producing content and things like that, because I do feel myself kind of in a place where I'm about to burn out if I do not take care of myself and slow down. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the last few weeks I've been super consistent with posting content nearly every single day on Instagram, on TikTok, and then weekly I'm posting my YouTube videos and my podcast. And of course there's like a bunch of other behind the scenes things that I do that you guys don't know or don't see, and I've been like on it and I'm proud of myself, but I feel myself about to burn out, and I don't want to enter the new year feeling burnt out and tired. So I'm listening to my body. I'm listening to what I think I need. Obviously, like if I feel inspired to make a post about something or create a TikTok, then I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna put as much pressure on myself to create and post something every single day because it is exhausting. And with that being said, this might be my last YouTube video of the year, and I'm also posting my last podcast episode of the year this week as well. I really want to give myself space to recharge and like focus on other things like building my healthy habits, like waking up at 5 a.m, working out, taking my supplements. I'm starting back therapy this Friday, so I just really want to prioritize my mental health, my well-being, my emotional health, so that I can come back 2024 feeling so inspired and motivated and ready to like hit the ground running. Sometimes you need to take a step back so you can take a big leap forward. If this is my last video, I do want to just say that I hope you guys have a great holiday, a happy new year. I hope you guys set your intentions, and I wish you nothing but happiness, abundance, success, love, beautiful beginnings and blessings, and all that life has to offer you in 2024. My intentions for 2024 are to continue showing up for all of you, showing up for myself, doing what I love, creating content that's inspiring, impactful, meaningful, beautiful, to continue growing my platforms, growing my community full of like-minded people who are on similar paths and just wanting to grow and elevate in their life. I feel like there's nothing more amazing than community. So I'm putting it out into the universe to align me with the right people at the right time in the right place, so that I can cultivate new friendships, because I'm really craving new friendships, community, having more fun in my life. I feel like because of the lack of relationships that I have out here, I really haven't been able to do as many of the things that I want to do. And granted, like I can do those things alone and that's fine, but I also want to do certain things with other people and just experience more life with other people by my side. So yeah, I just wanted to say that in case this is my last video of the year, that I hope you have a good, happy holiday and new year, and I love you guys so much. But okay, I need to really start dinner because I've been talking for like 30 minutes now, which means my boyfriend is almost home.
Don't play with her, don't be dishonest, babe. Still not understanding this logic, hey. I'm back and I'm better. I want you bad as ever. Don't let me just let up. I wanna give you better. Baby, it's whatever. Somebody gotta step up. Gonna let somebody some next up. Be damn if I let them catch up. It's easy to see that you're fed up. I am on a whole nother level. Girl, he only fucked you over cause you let him. Fuck him, girl, I guess he didn't know any better. Girl, that man didn't show any ever. Do all I can just to show you you're special. Certain it's your love that holds me together. Lately you say you've been killing the vibe. Gotta be sick of this guy. Pull up skirt, get in the right. Left hand is steering, the other is gripping your thigh. Light up a spliff and get high. Shawty, you deserve what you've been missing. Looking at you, I'm thinking he must be tripping. Waiting so for just say.
We can party some more.